I know y'all gonna play it good. Okay. Look at her. Miss Ginger Minge, your good friend.
Yes, Ginge. Oh my God. Ginge and I, she'll tell you the story about the pageant that she was first runner-up to me. And she's like, girl, I know I really actually beat you. I said, no, girl, you didn't. You was first runner-up. But we, in Florida together, of course, and in Florida, we connect so well. The boy queens in Florida, we connect so well because what people don't realize and with the fight with trans rights right now, which is really a big thing, and I support it 100%, but in Florida it was the exact opposite for us because Florida was such a trans state that if you wanted to work, you needed to look like a transsexual.
Right.
So we weren't working, or we were trying to alter ourselves to look like that in order to work. And we connected, Ginger and I connected because she's like, girl, I'm never gonna look like that. I'm a funny queen, and we just bonded.
Right.
We bonded. So we've always been really good friends. I think she's amazing.
What were your thoughts when you saw her on Drag Race?
Oh, thank God.
Right.
Because she's funny.
Yeah.
She's really funny. She's witty. She's really quick with her wit, and she was a joy to watch. She was a joy to watch, and then when she came back to All Stars, it was great to be there with her because I still feel like I had that support there.
Yeah.
I mean, having her there, having Alyssa there, having Roxy there, having everybody there. I mean, a lot of people don't even know the situation with Alyssa and I. Also, Alyssa, when I was in the hospital, in ICU, Alyssa stopped everything and flew down.
Wow.
And came, and nobody knew anything on the internet or anything, nothing on social media. She came to be by my side, and she was with me.
Weeks before All Stars.
Yeah, right before All Stars. So she came, and she was by my side, and she's like, you're gonna get through this, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna get through it. So people don't know the bond that a lot of us do have outside, and Ginger was on the phone constantly. Ginger, Alaska, all of them, they were constantly calling me. Jinx traveling the world doing her show, and she stopped. Coco, are you all right? All right, girl, if you need me, just call me. I said, that meant the world to me because we became a real sisterhood and a real family, so.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm sure that makes all the fans out there really happy to hear.
It really is.
That's good. All right, look at her.
Oh,
Detox.
Miss Detox. Now that's a really good picture of Detox.
Yeah, it is.
That is a really good picture of Detox. Detox and I go way back too, because from Florida again. We worked in Florida together, we lived in Florida together, and I actually got to see Detox evolve from this club kid type performer into drag.
Yeah.
And she is so over the top now and funny, and just, I love that about her. She looks really good now. The picture was
Now.
like, no, well, back then we all was a little rough. I'm still a little rough, but you know.
What's an early days story of young Florida Detox?
Oh, yes. Oh, God. Oh, back in the day?
Uh-huh.
Oh, we used to do some things. If I told you, she would probably put a hit out on me. Because we used to do some things. We used to be in the streets, and we used to... No, not like that.
Oh, girl, the way you was like leaning and feeling that moment.
No,
like, okay.
No, we didn't hook up, but she was in the front seat, where I was in the back seat.
Okay.
Lady Rad.
Then we switched.
Translation, she was the bait.
Right. No, but she had hers up front, and I had mine back, and then it didn't work out with me in the back, so we switched, and we are sisters.
All right. That's tea.
Yes.
Okay, look at her. This one is for Kahanna.
Oh, Miss Mercedes.
Yes.
No, it's crazy. What a lot of people don't know is during the show, we were hella close. Like in all of the challenges, we like helped each other. Like the minute we met each other, it was a connection. Like instantly I felt like there was someone I could relate to and someone who I wouldn't mind performing next to.
Oh.
It was crazy because I kind of put that.
I thought you was gonna say something else. You wouldn't mind what?
Well, I mean, at that time, we were all a little horny. I would have did that too. I would have been down. But no, I felt bonded to her. So let's skip a few weeks or months until that incident happened when I felt like she stepped outside of the sisterhood with me. And I think I just took it way too personal because I was so close. I was like, well, she knows how hard that was for when she sent me home, and like, why would she post that? You know, instead of just being like, the bitch wants to put her talent out. That's all she was doing.
Right.
And I went in a whole nother direction, and I end up losing my sister because of that. You know what I mean? Because I was so insecure. I was hella insecure. And then I felt like I didn't have any friends. So I took it way too deep than what it really was. She is my sister. She's a great performer. And I'll say this, bitch, I've made a lot of money because of that motherfucking opulence dance, bitch.
Yeah.
So I will always pay homage to that bitch.
I was so embarrassed.
She helped me, okay?
I was embarrassed by that yellow wig.
It's okay, so to that yellow wig, you know, hey, okay. Coco told me not to take that to Drag Race.
We had a big fallout about that wig.
Oh.
We fought.
I could have sworn, bitch, I was giving fucking T-Boss, TLC, and she looked at that wig, she was like, oh, girl, give it to me.
I said, give it to me.
No, she was very,
Because I was going to take it and throw it in the trash.
she was very like, oh, it looks good, girl, can I have it?
Well, it's good that you continue to show your support for opulence like we see right here. Put that up, the opulence pic, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, child. Lord Jesus.
You know, we gonna flip it this time, okay? It's funny. Coco is very like, why are you posting naked? Like, why? She's very that. Like, and I get that's the mom side, but I'm like, you just don't understand this generation. You have got to show people.
Am I bad? Oh.
Well,
You've got to show them what?
just.
You got to leave it to their imagination.
And I
baby.
did. I didn't show no.
You can't put the milk before the cow. Hey, how they say it? What they say?
Yeah.
You put the girl.
I just like people to know that there is definitely a difference.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Oh my.
RuPaul, that's a great pick.
That's a really good.
Let me tell you something about RuPaul. RuPaul to me is one of the most amazing people, and he got so much flack this year at the
Emmys.
At the Emmys.
We were talking about that off camera. You wanted to say something about that.
And what bothered me the most about it was, here it is he was in the moment receiving his award, and all the reporter could think to ask him was a question about something that they knew nothing about. There's no, well, we don't see any diversity. Well, it's not about what you see in the naked eye. There's a million people behind the scenes that are making things happen. And in order for the show to be successful and things to be successful, it does have to have that diversity. Just like with this show, there's so much diversity here. People don't understand what diversity means. First of all, they need to look up the word and understand what it means. It doesn't mean just our skin color.
Right.
There's diversity in all kinds of ways. So for him to be attacked on the night that he was supposed to receive something, and then I loved Billy Porter's response to the reporter, because the reporter tried to start, the same reporter tried to start some nonsense between him and RuPaul, and he shut it down.
Right.
He was like, listen, RuPaul is a friend of mine, we're not going that route. If you want to talk to me, don't come to me with no mess. That type of thing. And I love that about RuPaul, because he's like that with us. He teaches us to have a backbone and be strong in what we're gonna present. Never, ever wait. And this is a key to Drag Race. You can tell some of the kids who are watching this, I'm going to give them the tea how to succeed at Drag Race. Never second guess yourself and believe in what you present. Believe in yourself, because that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do.
Good advice from Coco Montrese, everybody. You guys played Look at Us like champions. That was fantastic.
Well, there was nobody bad on there. Everybody was good.
We want to hear what about the people you love and what you like and all the tea. You did spill quite a bit of tea.
Well, yeah.
Some of it was your daughters.
I'm full, honey.
Coco, Kahanna, thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having
So much fun. I'm so happy I finally got you on the couch.
Oh, I'm so
Such
glad to
a
be
delight.
here.
Kahanna, great to meet you. I know you have a lot of big things in your future. Thank you to the beautiful Lady Red. Yeah. Thank you to Girk is the word for that dancing. And thanks to this beautiful Montrese family. And thanks to all of you, my little gay babies. We'll see you next time on Hey Qween. And look at her. Hit it!